Good morning. It is Monday morning. I got up really early today for some reason. I've cleared all the living room out and started masking tape around the edges because I'm going to try and start painting it today. But we've run out of masking tape, so I need to get dressed and go to B&Q or somewhere. I also could do with doing some food shopping, but that might have to wait till after the gym. I don't know. I've got clubber size tonight, which is like in the dark with glow sticks and like trance music. It's meant to be well good, so we'll see. But it's really hurting to hold my camera up as it is, and when I've painted the ceiling today, I don't know what fit state I'll be in, but oh well. Malk is so tired. I've just posted a really cute photo of him on Instagram. He's just like stretched out on the sofa, bless him. So I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, slightly different turn of events. Slightly different turn of events. I'm actually going to meet Siobhan from the Beauty Baker out in Nottingham. She posted a tweet just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get lost," and I was like, if you're free, I'll come and meet you, I don't mind. So she's got a meeting about 12:30, and then I think we might just go for some lunch or something. Nothing too fancy. So I'm gonna quickly whip over to B&Q now, then take the dog out, and then sort of titillate myself to be presentable to go out. So that'll be really nice. Having some time off work means that I can sort of meet people that, you know, I can't always meet on the weekend because I have got other commitments, and also it means that I'm on Twitter a lot more during the day, which I'm not normally, so it gives me the opportunity to sort of try and organise to see people. So Nicola last week, Siobhan this week, and I think I'm meeting Becca next week, which is always cool. So I'm going to get dressed. I did say that in the end of the last clip, I think, and then I went downstairs and carried on doing stuff and didn't get dressed, as you can tell. Town with Siobhan was really nice. She took me to Yo Sushi, where I've never been, and it was really nice. I've just got back from Clubber Size, which was really good fun. The like leader was really good, but I really hurt my shoulder yesterday, so I probably shouldn't have gone. But Chris was being a bit dick about it, so I went anyway. And that really hurts. So I'm just going to put some pajamas on. And we're having some dinner, and that's it. Monday over. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's probably nearly lunchtime. I really struggled to get out of bed today. I've got absolutely no energy. My arm is still really hurting. So me and Malk have sat and watched YouTube on the sofa for frigging ages. So now I am just in the process of clearing out the bathroom. I taped everything yesterday, and I'm gonna paint it today. Just move my bras off the radiator. So I'm just going to put my painting clothes on and get to it. Hopefully I can get it done in not very long. It just needs like a bit of refreshing, like where we've brought stuff in, and the people who did our house up, basically it had an outside toilet. When they did it, it was a bit of a bodget and scarper type job. It wasn't a dressing gown again. It wasn't like a really well done job. So just want to give everything a little refresh. Also, can you see that up there? We'd been in about a week, and I brought a sort of, hang on, let me turn this off. I brought a spring-loaded shower caddy, and it went straight through the ceiling. So that went down like a bag of shit, as you can probably imagine. And we have filled it, but it needs painting, and like all around here is a complete mess. So that's what I'm doing. I'll report back when I have finished. finished. Whilst I was painting, I learned something. I hate ladders. I'm like shaking like a shitting dog. But it's done. The paint is some that I found under the stairs that Chris bought to paint under the stairs with, and it's absolutely crap, so I've got to go to B&Q and get some more before I can start on the living room, which I really don't want to do. I'm really worried about getting paint on the sofas, and I know obviously you cover them up, but I'm getting quite stressed out. Can you see my face? I'm going out like this. I am, however, going to change out of Christopher's shorts and my pink bra. Whew. Well, it's the first ever DIY type thing I've ever done by myself, so you best not tell me it's a shit job when Chris gets home. We will see. Oh, I'm sweating. It's well off. I'm knackered. I've done half the living room, like the ceiling, and it's like going along, moving the sofas a bit more, going along. Look at me. Look at my face. But yeah, I've come to get my phone charger because if my phone dies, I'm shafted because I won't have any music playing. That's like the one thing keeping me going. But look at this. This is taking everything out of the bathroom, the living room. Holy shit. Holy shit. I really want to finish. We've got like a white thingy and a picture rail. I want to finish the ceiling and above the picture rail before I pack up for the day, and then I want to steam mop the bathroom while I've got everything taken out. Just want to like really give it a good clean. I've even got paint on my lips, and then like my boxes and stuff can go back, and so can the washing basket and stuff like that. But I'm dying, so see you later. Look at this. I can't believe it. This cannot be good for my skin. Oh well. So beautiful, and they all want something beautiful. So we in the sun is down to the morning. Could I be up? Show me some Spanish dancer. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Okay.
So maybe it's having a thingy show next week.
What do you mean the special offer?
It's a show offer.
Oh, I see.
Morning, it's 9 o'clock. Had a really horrible, really vivid dream again. I don't know if I told you yesterday, but yeah, that's 2 days on the trot, and I've woke up in like cold sweats. It's been horrible. My friend was going to be coming here, but because I'm doing the painting, you know, we've not got any sofas to sit on. Oh, I can't get my boot on. So I'm going to nip over to the post office now. She's in town doing something, so I'm going to nip in to B&M. I want some more rollers, and they're like £1.50 for 2 in there, which is, for me, is so much easier. Look at that. So much easier than rinsing them out and swapping, because I'm doing different coloured walls. So I think I might get 2 lots of those because I still have to do the ceiling in here. But I have to get the whole the living room done today, basically. And then I can do the glossing another day, probably next week. I was going to tell you something and I've completely had a mind fart. I've got a few parcels to post for eBay, so I'm going to go do that. So I'll just take you with me. I really need to get a car mount. That's what I'm going to order today, because we are going to London on Sunday. It'd be quite nice to have some car footage. I can't remember when the last time I vlogged was, but as you can see from my face, I've finished painting the living room. We've got one darker wall, so I just need to tape the lighter paint just to finish off the edges, but I can't do that till the light paint's completely dry, so I'll do that tomorrow. That'll take me like 5 minutes. Look at the state of me. I'm a mess. So that's done. I'm just waiting for Chris to get home. I have no idea what we're doing tonight. He's probably going to the gym. I'm point blank refusing to go to the gym because I've been up and down that ladder like nothing else. I've built up a right friggin' sweat. It's taken me 6 hours to do the living room. And that's on top of the like 3 hours I spent yesterday doing the ceiling, I think. So I'm going to probably do my hair. Doesn't even look that bad, but I'm definitely going to wash it at least. Sort out the washing, get the stuff ready to put back up in the living room tomorrow. Steam clean the bathroom, put all the bathroom stuff back. I need to take him out for a walk, bless him. I took him out a little bit earlier, but he's been in the kitchen all day. He's been really, really well behaved. But obviously I don't want him in the living room while there's paint around and wet paint and there's dust sheets over everything, so bless him. But I've booked him in to be groomed and clipped, like his claws clipped, on Friday. It's not his finger paws that need clipping, they're absolutely fine. We walk him quite a long way, so they're short anyway. It's like the dew claw. It's quite long and I really don't want to cut it myself, so I'm just going to put this clean washing away and then I'm going to go and fuss Malk, I think. Oh. Hello! It is Thursday. It's actually 2:05. I finished the living room today and I'm really pleased with it. I've just had a shower, as you can tell. I've absolutely scrubbed the bathroom. I've had like Kim and Aggie'd it. I've had the toothbrush out on the grouting and everything. I've got these pile of clothes to try it on. I'm just going through a wardrobe and I was like, there's a bag of clothes I haven't tried on yet. So I'm going to do that in a minute. And then I'm going to Asda to try and get about 4 more photo frames and then the wall's finished. Got dinner's already in the slow cooker. Today I've been like a domestic goddess. So I'm just going to get dressed and then I'll be right back with you. Hello, we are on the bathroom floor and I'm just sort of sorting out the drawers I keep in here with all my like lotions and potions in, and I thought I'd just show you. So this is the bathroom and this is a little shelving thing from IKEA, and then I keep these boxes in it. That we put beyond the bath. So I just like to organise them in, sort of have like shower stuff in the top one, so if we run out while we're in the shower it's easy to get to. Then sort of face and general, hair, and then tanning. So I'm just going to organise each of them and then I'll come back and show you what I've got in there. Okay, so that's the tanning box. I've got a Zen Tan, a Naked Skin, and I think that's, yeah, Naked Skin as well. Vita Liberata. These are all St. Moritz, which is my absolute favourite. This is the one I'm using at the minute. The Creighton's Bronze Ambition, which I actually got in a goodie bag at a event. A large Tresemme. These, they are really good value, but they are so hard to squeeze when you're in the shower. So I need to find some way to like decant it into a smaller bottle. Got some bleach and then a stray red hair dye. My hair dye bottle and comb, and then Christopher's clippers, and then a stray tanning mitt. Okay, that's the hair care done. I've only got one shampoo and conditioner, so I definitely need to buy it back up. I've got the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, the texture spray from L'Oreal, there's not too much of that left. Shine spray from Lee Stafford, the like heat defense spray, a couple of the dehumidifiers, that's a leave-in oil, a smooth treatment, a Creighton's one again, there's a L'Oreal, there's a Toni & Guy at the bottom, the swamp spritz from Bleach. So a lot of these are like treatments and leave-in and styling and things like that, which I don't actually do that often, so it takes me a very long time to get through them. These are all minis that I'm taking out to use. This is my MAC brush cleanser, and I've actually brought this little spray bottle to decant it into, so I can just keep it on my dressing table. It's a bit easier. So in here, this range, the Planet Spa range by Avon, is so nice. This is the face mask. I've also got like the hand mask. I've got some Origins bits, a new soap, some toothbrushes, face wipes, a body fluff thing. the Peaches and Clean Soap and Glory. My favourite Ren mask. I think I've only got about one use of this left. The only thing about this is it really stinks. Some foot soaks, a few foot bits from Lush. So that's that one. And then the like shower gels and moisturisers. So I've got a massive Snow Fairy, some Molten Brown, some Boys Bits. This, ooh, the Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath and Body Works. I got this shower gel. Oh my god, it smells so nice. Vanilla Bean, Caramel, Sugar Cookies, Whipped Cream and Musk. God, it's so nice. I'm like, do I use it? No, I'll keep it. Another Molten Brown. These are all like scrubs and body lotion scrubs. Another Creighton's body cream, some Victoria's Secrets bits. And these little fun things from Lush. That one's come unravelled. The toilet brush. And then a mini Snow Fairy, Snow Fairy, Snow Fairy. Can you tell? I love Snow Fairy. So there we go. And there we go, all nice and neat in there. I wish this top one had a lid, but they don't do them, so. Right, on to the next one. I don't remember when I last vlogged, to be honest. But I've been to Asda, bought some more photo frames. Partially started doing the living room, but it's taking me a lot longer to steam mop the paint off the floor than I thought it was. And I've got to go and pick my friend up in like 5 minutes because we're going to Pilates. So I've got my gym attire on. Malcolm is chewing a toilet roll inner. Tea smells well nice. I might put a little bit of corn flour or something in it to thicken it up slightly. But I've brought some rice to go with it. It's Caribbean pepper pot stew. But I had to titivate it a bit because we didn't have all the ingredients. So see how that turns out. I've finally got my engagement ring on, the first time this week. So, I best go. Good morning. It's like 7:45, I think. Ooh. I'm just going to go and let Malk out and feed him. And I'm going to a work friend's. Get off. Good boy.
Fishing trip is exotic reef imports. Me with our old buddy Rob. Yo! Back again! In the house! What's up, buddy? What's going on? Rob knows we need fish found in the Red Sea to fit in with the Egyptian theme of the shower tank. I can't wait to see what he's got. Like the lion in the jungle, nothing messes with a lionfish. Wow, look at these guys, dude. This tank isn't very big, so we can't have a really big one. I think the lion will hang out right on Cleopatra. You know what I mean? Like Gordo. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely. Nope.
Careful.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through my February favorites, everything I've been loving through the month, and I also had some regrets, so I will definitely include those for you guys as well. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe, this little button down below, and if you click it, it will notify you for future videos that I post. So if you like favorites, give this one a thumbs up. It's going to be a long favorites video. video. I literally sat down and like didn't think I was gonna have a lot to talk about, and then I was like, oh my gosh, like I might should roll this into the next month because it's so much. So anyways, I did try a lot of new products in February. That's why I have so much. So I'll go ahead and jump into the video. If you do like favorites, like I said, make sure to give this one a thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and hop into the favorites video. Like honestly, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first favorites I'm going to talk about are going to be these two primers right here. So as you can see, it's the Too Faced Hangover RX and the Marc Jacobs primer. So I actually ran out of my moisturizer this month, and I just haven't went to the store to purchase any. So these have been like my ride or die primers this month, just because they really hydrate the skin. I've actually been putting them on before I do my makeup, and I go in and do my eyes and let them set. But yeah, they're really, really great for moisturizing the skin as well as priming the skin. They don't like fill in your pores and those kind of things, but as far as the wintertime, I am kind of dry. I'm still combo, but I'm a little bit more drier in the winters. But these are really, really great to put some moisture in your skin. And again, that is the Hangover RX and the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. And as you guys always know, everything I talk about, it'll be linked down below for you guys to find as well, because yeah, there's a lot to go through. So the next favorite of the month is going to be this LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I've actually talked about this before. A few of you guys have asked me my recommendations for covering up like under eye circles, and I always recommend this concealer. It's really, really inexpensive, and it does the job. And typically, I don't use it a lot of times, but for some reason, whenever we went to California and we came back, I cannot get caught back up. Like, it's been a month, and I'm still like hitting my alarm clock every day when I get out of bed. So there has been a few days that I've just had really bad under eye circles. So this is super great to cover those up. And if you guys would like a tutorial on like how I use that or how I incorporate it, because a lot of people I don't think know that you can actually put the orange under your concealer. But just let me know if you guys would like a tutorial on that, and I can definitely do like a step-by-step. There's a couple other products that I've used as well that are really great. So just let me know down below if you guys would like to see that. Alright, moving right on along. Another thing I've been using this month, which honestly I haven't used in quite a while, is my MAC Fix Plus. And here's what it looks like. So basically what this is it's a skin mist, and you can use it for a bunch of different things. You can, of course, mist it on your face, but you can use it to kind of set your makeup, especially if you get too powdery. What I've been using it for this month in particular is to actually wet the eyeshadow. So I wet my brush, and then I'll go in with like let's say it's a metallic eyeshadow, and it just makes your eyes pop so much more. It makes the shadow just like super vibrant. So yeah, I've definitely been grabbing this a lot this month, and I've really been liking the way my shadows have been looking. Two highlights I want to talk about this month. The first one's going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, and I've been using this for like 2 weeks straight. I haven't used anything else. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's really cute, and when you open it up, it's actually like a bar of gold. It's so cute. But anyways, it's a beautiful highlighter. It's super vibrant. It shows up really well. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that swatch. I mean, it's so pretty. And as you can see on the skin, oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Along with that, I have been using the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I told you guys, if you still want that I will do like a full swatch video of this one and the other one, as well as like a review of them. So here's what the Glow Kit looks like. And this one again is in That Glow. But they are humongous pans. I don't know if you can see those, but they're huge. I mean, they're literally like the size of a powder. The one that I typically like to use is Sunburst or Dripping in Gold. And I'll go ahead and swatch those. These as well are like super pigmented. So there, those two swatched. Of course, the more yellow one is Sunburst. I've been going like highlight crazy. So, and there, those two swatched on the hand, but beautiful. Beautiful shades. I always have this on my hand. I need to start doing that. So yeah, the Glow Kit and the Charlotte Tilbury, they have been my ride or dies this month. I don't know what's going on with me and Charlotte Tilbury, but I've just been so interested in her brand. I ordered her sculpting powder, which I have coming up in a haul soon, and then I think I'm going to order some of her mesmerized eyes. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, I don't know. I've never used anything. This was my first purchase from her, and I really, really like it. So it just makes me want to like buy more and try more out from her brand. So If y'all have any suggestions, then let me know. I have 2 tools this month that I have been loving. Okay, so the first one is the Sephora tweezers, and they look like this. Oh my gosh, these tweezers are so bomb. I have been using them, and like, I have another pair of tweezers that I used to use. Another day, I was trying to find these, and I was like, no, you are not using another pair that you used to use. You are using those. You've got to find them. But they're actually on sale right now, I think for $5, but they're really, really awesome. I don't know what it is about them, but I love them. I think they're really awesome. Another item that I actually used in my most recent tutorial is this lash applicator right here. Oh my gosh, this is like the answer if you are terrible at doing your eyelashes. So I used to use one, it was called the Bullseye, and it just like cleaned.
I feel like I haven't got dressed and put makeup on and looked like a human in a long time. It's probably been like 4 days. So I've just got the super slouchy, my absolute favourite shoes in the world. They're so comfortable. And I'm off to fetch breakfast carbs, see my friend, and then Malk is going for a pedicure and a wash before he goes to my mum's and stinks out the house. So it's all go today. And Chris is on a half day, so we might actually get to spend the afternoon together. Malcolm is wearing the bow of shame after walking into the groomers and doing a ginormous poo on the floor. But he's really, really soft. The lady at Waggy Tails at Bunny did a really, really good job. Malcolm! He ain't listening, he's thirsty. It's Friday evening. Of course we're not going out. So I'm in my favourite minion pyjamas. Tea is just cooking. I'm in sausage and mash. I've just had a nice shower to warm me up. This afternoon I put the curtains back up in the living room, put all like our bits and bobs in there. It looks so cosy, I'm really pleased with it. I'm just trying to download the newest iTunes, which is taking a frigging lifetime. I've just uploaded a new video, which is the Glamour and Latest in Beauty collaboration, so I'll try and link that below if I remember. And then later on I'm going to put a face mask on and do my hair. I'm going to just slather myself in moisturiser because I just feel a bit gross, to be honest. I might do my hair tomorrow, I'm not sure. So that's the plan for the evening. I haven't got a clue what we're going to watch. I don't think there's anything on TV. And every time I suggest Netflix, we go through Chris like, no, 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 no. But I'm sure we'll find something, so I'll report back in a bit. No.
You taking the camera on Saturday, on Sunday?
Yeah.
At 7, when jumping, a switch on this guy automatically releases the ball. Not sure why, but it does. At 6,
he's extremely talented.
Well, bravo. But in case you hadn't realised it, you two are out of a job. So you're trespassing.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong end of the stick, Max. We're going to stop this system going online, and then I'm going to bring you in.
On what grounds, exactly?
Good evening. Oh. Good evening. It is Saturday night. I haven't vlogged all day. This morning I got up and let the dog out and stuff while Chris stayed in bed. And then at like 10:30 he was like, oh, we'll go to the gym at 11. So I ended up getting back into bed and didn't get out until like 2. So then my parents have been over to help Chris with the fish tank. We've been... Hello Malcolm. Just been to buy bits for the fish tank, like the gravel and some wood and... Oh, excuse me. Then we're going over to Chris's mum's in a bit for a bit of a barbecue. You know, it's March, but we're going for a barbecue anyway. So yeah. Not a great deal to report. I'm going to dye my hair in a second and input any footage that is on my camera onto the laptop, because tomorrow we're going to country in London, and I thought I would do some video while I was there, so I don't want my battery or camera to be full. just got back from Chris's mum's house. Had a really nice evening. We had a barbecue and just sat out around a bonfire. So freshly washed and dyed hair stinks of bonfire smoke. I'm halfway through packing our stuff for the weekend. But I think I'm going to sign off this weekly vlog here and do sort of a separate video for our trip to London and the concert and stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next week for another weekly vlog. Bye! We are in London. So we're going to have a can of hooch and 5 minutes and then we're off for some dinner. Just put some lipstick on, got changed and we're nearly ready to go. This lipstick is Colourpop, it's so nice. It makes my teeth look nice.
Shivery.
Come on then. Whoa. Put that here now.
We're just thank you.
No, we're not one stop. We're not far.
No, I just thought because we were on the same line.
I'm just cleaning.
6 stops.
Okay, so you just order and pay.
I don't know what grey is. Grey. The Jubilee. What, you didn't like salted caramel?
What have I ever said that?
It just doesn't seem like the kind of thing you would like.
No.
No way! How did it work? Okay, maybe I'll have a little buzz, but that's okay, won't it? Just on what I can come from one little car. I know you say you'll take it, but I say, girl, you take it too long. Hang on to love, I know. Yeah. But you rescued